Good morning, Year 2C again. So I hope you enjoyed drawing your microhabitat for me and describing it. Hopefully I've looked at them by now, but if not, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing them on Edmodo because you all have done brilliantly with your work on habitat so far. Now, it is time to dig a little deeper into these microhabitats for this lesson. So we are going to have a look at the different mini beasts that live here in this woodland area, okay? So under those stones, in the long grass and under logs. So Miss Naomi has very kindly added some sound onto each slide. So when you are reading through the PowerPoint, just remember to click on that speaker and she will talk you through the different insects and how they survive in their habitats. Now, I just wanted to have a quick word with you about these insects because just like us, living things, we need certain things from our habitat to survive. Not just want, because I want shops and the cinema and books, but what do I need? And we looked at this last week. So we need food and water to survive from our habitat. We also need shelter, so a home, because it would be quite unhealthy and cold if I didn't have my lovely apartment. And we need air, of course, to breathe, don't we? Okay, and then we also need some space, because if I was living in a wardrobe, it wouldn't be healthy, would it? I need that space to grow. Now, that's just the same for these insects in their microhabitat. They need these 4 things to survive, and their microhabitat gives it to them. That's why they are perfectly suited or adapted to this setting or habitat. Now, these insects are quite clever because, like I've just said, they've changed or adapted to survive in these areas. So, for example, some insects might be camouflaged, which means they're a certain colour or shape, so they can hide perfectly, say, next to the leaves or the soil. And that just means that they're safe from harm, because if they blend in with their surroundings or their habitat, then they are safe from predators, those that would hunt them. Now, some actually live underground, such as a worm, and again, that is for safety and also for shelter. There's quite a few insects actually that change their microhabitat depending on the weather, say winter or summer. Okay? So on the slides we have got a few different insects for you to have a look at, such as the caterpillar, the spider, which I think can live anywhere, and the ladybird and the worm. If you can think of any more, that would be great. Okay? And there are a couple of different activities for you to be getting on with at the end of the PowerPoint. There is one activity which is the 1 star, and that is the worksheet, which you're more than welcome to have a go at, and that is matching the insect to their habitat. Okay? And then for the 2 and 3 star activity, you are just going to look at those insects for me, even just pick 1 or pick 2. Of course, you can draw it, you can make it into a poster for me, however you want to show it in your book, and just tell me a bit about that insect. So about their habitat, how they live in this habitat, and how they've changed. So like I just said, some might be camouflaged to live in their habitat. Okay? If you want to do a bit of extra research, then of course you can do, but please don't put too much work into this over the lesson time, which is 45 minutes. I just want you again to really enjoy this. Okay, so have a go at drawing the insects, again make a poster if you like, and just give me some information and facts that you found on the PowerPoint so far. Okay, so really looking forward again to seeing your work and just enjoy it. Okay.